200,000 rands budget car hunt part 2. Today is the big day, negotiate and just like in football, when you are playing a big game, you put your best player in the starting lineup. So namhla action because I'm the best player. I'm Cristiano Ronaldo because Ronaldo is the best player in the world, but asikho lapho. If you are a Messi fan, go argue on Twitter. We don't do that here. And let's leave football politics and focus on what we are here for. Cars. This video is part 2, and if you didn't watch part 1, please, I beg, go watch part 1 first before watching this video, because you'll be lost till the end. The link is in the description. In the first video, we checked out a couple of cars and shortlisted a Kia Picanto Street and a Suzuki Swift GA. The next step was to try and find some good deals on those cars from other dealerships. How? Jiggy Mugel doesn't want a Picanto anymore because it has a small boot. Hey man. Apparently she saw a Hyundai Grand i10 at some robot somewhere and she lost her mind. Basad icon. If we still have some time towards the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys some relationship advice. So today we started at Hyundai to check out a Grand i10, and luckily we found a very clean low mileage 2021 Grand i10 Motion with only 7,665 kilometers on the clock, and it was going for 190,000 rands. A brand new one costs 205,000 rands. We check out the car and Mugel likes it because it has a nice interior and a touch infotainment system as a cherry on top, which you don't get with the entry-level Suzuki Swift. I look at Mugel and Mugel is just smiling non-stop. She's happy for no reason. But Mina, because I know how the human brain works, I just knew that this is the one. So I test drive the car and I'm happy with everything, but there was some rattling noise from the dash that was a bit irritating, and for me that wasn't really a deal breaker because even a Polo that costs 350,000 rands has some rattling noise as well. Now we're done with the test drive, we're happy with the car, so it's time to negotiate. The car costs 190,000 rands before adding delivery and licensing fees. Also, a Grand i10 comes with a ridiculous service plan of only 1 year, 15,000 kilometers. So basically after the first service, you are on your own. So we tried to find out how much it would cost to extend the service plan to 3 years, 45,000 kilometers. And they said it's going to be 10,206 rands. And that's borderline ridiculous because I paid 10,000 rands for a 5-year, 90,000 kilometers maintenance plan for our Polo GTI. 10,000 rands for a maintenance plan, not a service plan. 190,000 rands for the car, plus 10,206 rands for service plan extension, plus 6,000 delivery fee, plus 1,600 for license and registration, takes the total cost to 207,806 rands. And our budget is strictly 200,000 rands on the dot for everything including admin. So now it was my time to shine. I said, no, look man, this is the thing. Our budget is only 200,000 rands, so we can't afford that. Please take down the price to exactly 200,000 rands and we'll take the car. He scraped the 6,000 rands delivery fee, and that took the price down to 201,806 rands. I said, no comrade, the budget is 200k, not 201k. So he deducted another 1,000 rands something, and the total cost went down to 200,637 rands 36 cents. And our budget is 200,000 rands on the dot. So we walked away, but we told him if we can't find a better deal somewhere else, we might come back for the car. From here we went to We Buy Cars because Never Majola said in part 2, which is this video, we must pass by We Buy Cars. We don't want anything here, we're just passing by as per Mr. Majola's request. Nomzan Majola, I hope you are happy that we passed by We Buy Cars. Back to business. From here we went to Suzuki to try and steal a Suzuki Swift GL. Not steal as in like steal, because labanye seba kokemel. I mean buying the car below MSRP. We looked for a pre-owned or a demo car, but the Swift GL wasn't available, so we went to new car sales and a Swift GL was available, and it cost 208,000 rands before adding delivery fees, licensing and registration fees, and all those things. Without a discount, you will pay roughly 215,000 rands in total for a Swift GL. About 3 weeks back, I came here to test my negotiation skills on a Swift GL, and they offered me the car for only 208,000 rands. They scraped delivery fee, license and registration, and I was gonna get a smash and grab and a black roof for free. So today I was ready. I knew exactly what I was doing. So here I didn't waste time because I knew I was just pushing my luck. I was like, sir, I know we're asking for too much, but we really love the Suzuki Swift GL, but our budget is only 200,000 rands for everything, including admin. Manier Duplessis was like, no problem, we can give you the car with just 200k. I was like, what? That was quick. So we tried to push our luck again by saying we also want a smash and grab with that 200k. Martinez said, don't worry, everything will be covered. In my head, I was like, what? You can keep the land, Grootman. We are taking the car. And boom, we got a Suzuki Swift GL with a 3,400 rand smash and grab for only 1999999. The color of the car is white pearl, and that color is optional, but we're not charged for it, and we're also not paying delivery fee. So we're buying a 208,000 rands car for only 1999999. Without a discount, we're gonna pay up to 215,000 rands. Now if we subtract the 3,400 rands cost of a smash and grab and the 1,600 for license and registration fee from the 200,000 rands total, the cost of the car goes down to 195,000 rands, which is exactly what we are paying for a 208,000 rands car. One thing you should note is that we never mentioned how much we are willing to pay for the car per month, because that amount should remain your secret. Once you mention monthly installments, you will never see any real discount. They will merely just adjust your loan terms to make sure that you pay whatever that you want to pay, but the total purchase price will remain the same. In the next video, we'll be focusing on how we're going to be structuring the car loan and also explain in detail why we chose the Swift over the i10. I know I promised you some relationship advice, but we no longer have time. All I can say now is, if you ever feel like your lady is treating you like a king, just know you are hacked. I'll break this down in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more car content in a Mzansi context.